I love anything with hyaluronic acid in it. So when it said it had 1.5%, I was sold. I previously used the ordinary hyaluronic acid serum, and maybe you have too. I think I preferred the Kiehl's one because it was super hydrating. My skin felt really plump. The texture's like super smooth, goes lovely under makeup. It didn't, like some serums, it wasn't pilling under my makeup. So like I put it on as a first layer and then it doesn't pill when you put your foundation on, which I think is a must from a hydrating serum. But yeah, the overall effect, my skin was plumper, healthier, and just radiant.
I've used this pretty much every day. I've used half of it already, which is crazy for me because I do use quite a lot of hyaluronic acid serums. It's not sticky, which I find with some hyaluronic acids they can be. It sinks in really easily. You look plump almost instantly. I've used this day and night, and it's really nice under makeup. It's really nice in the evening. I can't fault it. I think I am going to keep using this. It's definitely one that I'd like to keep in my routine just because it works with everything else. So it's just like a safe option for a hydrating serum. So this one is less sticky. The texture is similar. It's that same sort of watery texture that most hyaluronic acid serums are, but this one isn't sticky. It sinks in really quickly. It feels almost smoothing as soon as you put it on. So it's a great option.
I really enjoyed using the Kiehl's hyaluronic acid serum. Hyaluronic acid is something I always have in my routine, and I always make sure I've got a hyaluronic acid serum. My skin type is quite dry, so I find that it's a staple that I need. I'm never quite loyal to which one I use and which one I try. That's why when I saw this in the list, I wanted it. With regards to this one, I really like it. I've got no complaints. I really like the texture. I like the scent, or their lack of, really, and it's got quite a tacky texture to it, but I quite like that because I think that it works really well with the moisturizer I'm using and the rest of my skincare routine. And I find that the moisturizing feeling that it leaves on your skin doesn't go away straight away, which I think is really nice. I want my skin to feel hydrated and feel cared for, and I find then that my makeup goes on really well. In terms of how my skin's felt, it's felt really hydrated. I definitely feel that I've had a little bit more spots than usual this month. Now, I don't know if that's why I've been concentrating on a lot of moisturizing products and a little bit heavier and richer than usual, because I've had hyaluronic acid, I've had a new moisturizer which is quite rich, so it is something I'm going to be mindful of in the future. Maybe I'm overdoing it on the moisture, so I might strip it back a little bit. But in terms of this serum, I really love the texture. I love how it makes my skin feel, and my skin has felt really hydrated, which is the sole aim of this serum.
It definitely does work. My skin is oily, and the acid in this product takes away the oiliness, and I've used this in the morning literally all day, no shine. I was quite taken back because I've used a lot of products which are oil free and they've never really done that for me before. My skin always just somehow ends up being oily or just sweaty or whatever, but I've used this a few times and I literally didn't have like an ounce of oiliness on my face. So if you do suffer with like an oily T-zone or something, I really do recommend it. It's a nice, quick absorbing serum as well, so it doesn't leave your face like wet, or you don't have to wait ages for it to dry or absorb. It literally does absorb within seconds. The texture did make my skin feel really plump, just really soft and just smooth and nice. Everything you really expect from a serum, this definitely delivered it.